What's up, everyone? It's Roger and Abe here from the DisKingdom podcast, and on this episode, we're going to be discussing Daredevil. Well, I'm going to be telling Abe about it anyway. So Daredevil season 2 came on a couple of weeks ago. I'm up to episode 6. I've been slowly kind of doing one episode a day or episode every other day because I'm a little bit of this thing with Netflix where I'm, as much as binge watching is great, I can't do 3-4 episodes a night or sit down and watch. I know some people watch the entire series in the entire kind of weekend. I'm not that kind of person. I will find that I'll get a bit bored if I did that. So I'm kind of in the zone where I'd like to have 1 episode a week or 2 episodes a week just to kind of stretch it out a little bit. But I'm about halfway through the season. I'm going to try and stay away from spoilers too much, and I'm also going to too much because I don't know the end of it. But now I know, Abe, I still haven't managed to convince you to watch the original series of Daredevil yet.
I don't know what's going on. I think I've been so enveloped in so many other things, other new shows and all that stuff. I've been wanting to start it. I don't know I heard it's amazing, and I don't know if I want to start it now because I am the complete opposite. If I start watching it on Netflix, I'm probably going to watch them all. So if I at least have 3 seasons, I'll have plenty of content to spread out as opposed to 1 season, 2 seasons now. Then I'll be like, oh, again, and I have to wait forever for the next one. You know what I mean?
Did you watch Jessica Jones?
Nope, still waiting. I'm trying to.
Wow, so you have got 3. They have got 3 seasons to watch then.
Yeah,
but it's kind of interconnected.
It's kind of like that, except you have to connect all the stories. I don't know.
Yeah, no, well, you're just waiting for the Defenders, so you can do like 20, 5 seasons all at once with Iron Fist and Luke Cage later this year.
That'd be perfect. No, I'm probably gonna watch it in the next few. But I guess for this little episode, I want you to sell it to me. Why should I watch this?
Yes. So first off, I know you're into your superhero movies and your superhero TV shows. So I know you like. So this is the kind of thing for me. Daredevil is without doubt the strongest superhero TV show on. Not probably just at the moment, but probably one of the strongest TV shows for superheroes that I've seen. Full stop. It really allows for character development, not just of him, but also of the surrounding characters. There's a little bit more scope put on. Sometimes there's a little bit of like start and stop. They kind of do one story, sort of start another one, but it kind of carries on from the initial one. So while it's a 13 series one, they kind of in the middle, they kind of shift gears a little bit to kind of set up for the last one. But generally, it is far superior to anything I've seen from the ones. The fight sequence with Daredevil on a number of different occasions, they have got some of the best fight sequences you'll see in any superhero movie or TV. It really, there's some couple of scenes in the first season and the second one that you literally go, ow, oh, because, and you can see, he's taking a beating, but he's also kicking ass. And it's pretty gross. And there's one scene with the Punisher that is like my wife was like, oh, because it's pretty bloody. It's not, this is not sort of Avengers blood. This is like, oh.
Here's the thing about that Daredevil, which is kind of one of the reasons I'm kind of considering jumping in, soon, is because I've heard of this extremely long fighting sequence in the second season. In one of the episodes, I don't know if you got to it yet or not, but there's one sequence
where he's going down a stool. And then they also did one in the first series where they did a long fight sequence. It's amazing. It is really cool.
Well, apparently there's one where it takes it's like a 5 to 10 minute fight.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah. It's longer than the fight scenes in Batman and Superman, apparently. So it's definitely kind of this thing of Daredevil is without doubt a very strong TV show. The supporting casts and stuff are very strong. I find sort of Elektra's and sort of accent and stuff a little bit annoying, but I haven't really. She's only been introduced in a couple of episodes to me. But the Punisher, he's pretty badass. I mean, you can forget kind of the really bad movies that they made years ago. He's pretty cool. Like Foggy and stuff. He kind of it's definitely an interesting one. The way some of the characters interact with what they did in Jessica Jones, and even that Jessica Jones' version of Kilgrave, one of the best villains you've seen. He's real nasty and creepy. My wife, we were watching Saturday Night Takeaway the other week, and David Tennant came on, and my wife was like, I can't see him the same after Jessica Jones. And that's how, and she literally just go, he creeps me out now. I've seen him in, that's how much of that Jessica Jones character actually completely changed his normal character away from it. But it's definitely a strong one. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is good, but these are a lot better. I'm going to be honest, Agent Carter I thought was a little bit dull, so I'm still kind of trawling through an episode every month. I'm really sort of slacking on that one. There's just so many out there. I mean, when you compare it to like what DC are doing on their side, it's a lot better than any of the DC TV shows like Arrow and Flash and stuff. So if you're running, it's definitely, I would say, it's a must watch. Even if you just watch one episode a week and just get through it this year, there's so much stuff on there. But Daredevil is, and I'll be honest, it's the only reason I got Netflix was to get Daredevil, and we haven't got rid of Netflix since because my wife's got box sets. But it's definitely a highlight, and I'm looking forward to Luke Cage.
I'll watch the first episode tomorrow. See what happens.
It definitely. I mean, it takes. It's a little bit slow, but also, and I think this is the other thing. If you think about the MCU, Daredevil has now had like 23 episodes. So therefore, he's probably had more screen time than any of the Avengers. So there's lots of talk of going like, please get him into the Infinity Wars because they want to see him in with all the Avengers and stuff. Because he's a full-on superhero. This is not the sort of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. world. We're kind of a superhero, but we're doing it on the cheap. This is he's in full costume. It's like the Flash in terms of he is Daredevil. There's no not like Smallville where they spent 10 years building him up. He is, by the end of this, I'll be honest, second season it was great because in some ways it just jumped straight into the action. They didn't have to set anything up. The second season just full on straight in. Daredevil's kicking ass, and that was the best thing because there was no real setup for season 2. He is Daredevil by now, and he's just in and ready to go. Red suit and all.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, but definitely. Yeah, definitely worth checking out. It's like I said, easily one of the best ones. But I'd love to know your thoughts on Daredevil season 1 and season 2, and just Jones throw it all in, and see if we can get Abe to watch it. Comment below and get in touch with us that way.
Yeah, tell us why.
I want to give a big shout out. Yes. I want to give a big shout out to Ethan over at sortedapps.com at Magic Band Collectors as well for being this month's sponsor, and also for in general, if you want to check out our Patreon, you can find so at patreon.com/DisKingdom. And patrons get access to these episodes a little bit earlier than everybody else. As a little bit of a thank you for supporting us. Helps kind of support the show and kind of in general just kind of giving us upgrades and stuff. We've literally just upgraded our mics this last month as well, so that's kind of hopefully improve things at your end. Also, you can check us out on Twitter and Facebook. You can find us on DisKingdom.com, and you can also join our Facebook groups. So plenty for you to do there. And yeah, pretty much, I'm going to close off with basically saying, Abe, you need to go see Daredevil.
Okay, done. Wait,
Done.
isn't that Ben Affleck? I don't know if I want to see it.
He's fine. You don't need to remember that part of it.
Oh, okay. I'm just kidding. I'm traumatized. Apparently, he's a better Batman, so that's good.